Hey guys, Metal Viking 82 here, back continuing on with my CD collection. This time around, got some classic death metal here and getting into some of my symphonic styles of black metal a little bit. Hold on a second there. There we go. Had a little pop up on my phone here, so I'm going to hurry up and get started. If I can. Make sure I got everything. Okay. Hold on here. I'm very unorganized. Starting off, we have Carcass, Reek of Putrefaction, and the Peel Sessions, Symphonies of Sickness. Hold on a second here. There we go. Yes, I am very organized today. This is Necroticism, Descanting the Insalubrious. Jeez. Then we have Heartwork, Swan Song, and then, of course, their latest one, Surgical Steel. This is the deluxe edition. Great comeback album as far as I'm concerned. And then we also have the Surgical Remission, Surplus Steel EP. It's okay. And we have Morbid Angel with The Beginning. I actually picked this up used at a CD store that's no longer open. If I remember right, because I don't think it's really an official release. It's basically, I think, demos with Mike Browning still on vocals. Altars of Madness. Blessed Are the Sick. Covenant. Domination, which actually I don't think is too bad of an album compared to what a lot of people think. This is Entangled in Chaos. Formulas Fatal to the Flesh. And then this one actually here was actually my introduction to the band. I still love it. Gateways to Annihilation. Solid album as far as I'm concerned. This one, Heretic, not so much. The second disc, this is the 2-disc edition, where it's all kind of instrumental stuff. That's actually pretty interesting to hear. And then this steaming pile of shit, Illa Divinum Insanus. I'm actually pretty much ashamed to say that that's actually in my collection, but whatever. These Are They Who Manifest EP. If you don't know who this is Paul Kerr from the vocalist for November's Doom. This is a project of his. More, not so much, doom death like November's Doom. It's just pretty much straight up death metal. Really good stuff. These Are They Who Linger. And Disposing of Betrayers. Denial Fiend, They Rise. 2-disc set. It's the only album I have from them. I know they've got one more out, but I don't even know if they're even still together at this point. It's so hard to tell. Divine Empire, Redemption. This is Doomed to Inherit. Nostradamus. And Methods of Execution. Insidious Disease, Shadowcast. This essentially, if I remember right, who all's in this band, I believe Shane Embury is in this, and Selenos from Dimmu Borgir is actually in this band as well. This is Sadistic Intent, Resurrection of the Ancient Black Earth. This is the only album I actually own from them at this point. Rotting Flesh, Dreaming the Underworld. Total Blind Buy, got it for $1. Interesting stuff, kind of industrial, I want to say industrial death metal, mixed with a little black metal, if I remember right. Another one, this is the only album I have from them, which is a shame. I really need to get the rest of their stuff. This is Vindir with 1184. And then another Total Blind Buy for, I think, $2. Same half-price books outlet store. I told you I found some interesting stuff there. Black Karma, Black Hole Generator. Very interesting listen. Very, very interesting listen. Abigail Williams, Legend, and my personal favorite, In the Shadow of a Thousand Suns, which I would love to get a t-shirt of this someday. Hopefully I can find someplace that carries it. In the Absence of Light. Becoming. And their latest one, The Accuser, great album, a lot better than Becoming. I enjoyed Becoming to an extent, and then it just kind of got a little boring for me, but that one, great album. Old Man's Child, Born of the Flickering. The Pagan Prosperity. Ill-Natured Spiritual Invasion. Another pretty cool album cover in my opinion. Revelation 666. And yeah, that's another good album cover. I mean, it's got boobs on the cover. Automatically, awesome cover. This is In Defiance of Existence. Vermin. And the last one that he put out, Slaves of the World. Haven't heard too much from Galder and Old Man's Child. It still shows he's got the project being active, so, you know, who knows if we'll ever hear anything else. Karak Angren with Lamendum. Death Came Through a Phantom Ship. Fuck you, Season of Mist with those stickers. And Where the Corpses Sink Forever. And their latest one, which turned out to be a pretty big disappointment for me. This Is No Fairy Tale. I was really hoping for a lot better. Ancient, the Canaan Chronicle. And Mad Grandiose Blood Fiends. And Night Visit. Really good album. One of my favorite bands currently. This is Thonic with Relentless Recurrence. This is the reissue. It came with all kinds of goodies in it, which I'm not going to take out because it would take me too long to show it all. But yeah, their early stuff is really hard to find, and I was surprised I even found this, and I was lucky enough to get it. Hopefully their early stuff will get a reissue at some point. This is Cedic Bale, the very first album I ever heard from them. Mirror of Retribution, another solid album. If you love kind of Cradle of Filth-ish type of... I don't really want to say symphonic black metal, but if you like kind of symphonic, I guess, best way to put it, black metal with Cradle of Filth-esque vocals and shit, check out Thonic. They are just fucking amazing. And this is one of my favorite albums from them, Takasago Army. If you've never heard them, I would definitely recommend checking out the song Takao, Takao. Takao is a great song. Broken Jade, another good one. Legacy of the Cedic, awesome stuff. And their latest album, Butic. And the last few for this short little section is Screaming Savior with Infinity. Really good symphonic black metal from China. Definitely check these guys out. And then we're going to end with Gehenna, First Spell, and Seen Through the Veils of Darkness. So yeah, that is going to do it for this part. I will be putting up more parts in, hopefully in the near future, the first chance I get to do some more recording. So again, thank you all so much for watching and subscribing, and until next time, stay brutal.